This is what the Algerian football team have called home for the past few weeks. The remote Le Castellet training camp near Toulon in southern France is known for its serenity. And this is exactly what their national coach RABAH SAADANE wanted after their dramatic qualifying campaign.
We chose this place specifically so that players can rejuvenate, especially after being worn out from their respective club matches. The fact that most players are based in Europe, it's convenient to regroup here for the training.
After qualifying for first World Cup appearance in 24 years via a grueling playoff, Algeria decided not to schedule any friendly matches in the lead-up to the Africa Cup of Nations. Instead, the national coach focused on the team's fitness, tactics and morale. With the taste of victory still fresh after their qualification for the World Cup, the Algerian team are riding a wave of optimism ahead of the African Nations Cup in Angola. But their ultimate goal is fixed on the big event in neighboring South Africa. ANTAR YAHIA scored the goal that sealed their World Cup progression at the expense of Egypt. The BOCHUM defender is positive about the team's chances.
All the players have talent, like Megni, all they have big talent. And now it's the Africa Cup. It's a big chance to show this talent to all the African people. If we play with our power that we played against in the qualification, we have a big chance in the Africa Cup.
But for captain YAZID MANSOURI, the tournament in Angola isn't just a dress rehearsal for the World Cup. The North Africans won the Cup of Nations in 1990 and are determined to re-establish themselves as one of the biggest names in the continent. They'll have their work cut out. An opening match with Malawi will be followed by difficult games with Mali and host Angola.
It's going to be a very tough group. Angola has the advantage of being the host country. Mali have great players that play in Europe, but we already beat them in a few friendlies. But the most important thing is to concentrate on ourselves and hopefully we'll make good results.
There was a little time to focus on others during their training camp with a surprise visit from Zinedine Zidane. The Algerians won't expect to emulate the Frenchmen by winning the World Cup, but they'll be hopeful that their performances in South Africa and Angola will put Algeria back in the frame for global recognition. Hamouche, Al Jazeera, Castellet, Toulon, France.